Hi, everyone. I'm India Baird. I'm a human rights lawyer and a wannabe adventurer. I'm here today with
Ferlin
and
Leanne.
they are my co-founders in Rock Girl, and today we want to challenge you to find your brave.
8 years ago, Leanne and I were part of the girls who started Rock Girl. We led a campaign to create safe spaces in our community. And since then, we have installed 58 safe spaces around Cape Town. Today, we are now in matric and planning to go to university.
We believe that girls matter. We've trained over 400 girls in the last 8 years to be leaders in their communities, to be champions. The Bench You Saw is one of our projects, but we have a whole range of projects working in partnership with the art and design community.
Despite our successes, the violence, poverty, and pollution in our community keeps getting worse. Living in fear and filth is a terrible thing. And millions of girls across Africa experience the same conditions each day.
2 years ago, we were sitting again, hiding from gangsters under a table in Manenberg, when this young woman, Iman, asked me, is it like this for all girls in Africa? So we decided to go on a road trip. When you hear about girls traveling in Africa, you usually think about girls being trafficked, forced to flee conflict, war, famine, fleeing genital mutilation. You don't expect to see African girls jumping out of a giant overland truck, armed with recorders, notebooks, and ready to share their stories and tell the stories of other girls. But on these trips, African girls become modern-day explorers. They climb sand dunes, they sleep under the stars, they see lions, elephants, even pangolins.
So on our second road trip to the Kalahari, we were shocked to see that there wasn't any litter. We didn't believe that places like that existed that were so clean and beautiful. We also learned new skills like to change tire while lions lurk nearby, how to read stars, maps, and identify scorpions.
And we met some incredible women mentors on these trips. Women in Africa who are chefs, game rangers, paleoanthropologists like Dr. Marina Elliott. We spent a day with her at the Cradle of Humankind, hearing how she goes down an 18-centimeter hole every day with 5 other women to dig up Homo naledi and tell us about our past so we can hopefully do better in the future. After 2 road trips to the Eastern Cape and the Northern Cape, we decided to get our own overland truck. With the help of Singita and Cecil and Boyd, we were able to revamp it. This is us in the Northern Cape. The girls come up with their own field guide of what to do, what to tell other girls about being on a trip. We also launched in December last year, Brave, and that's why we're here today, because we need your help, we need your advice. Brave is what we hope to be a membership organization, partnership with our friends, you guys, in travel and conservation, to get more girls out on the road, exploring, understanding their own countries.
Escape Explore is training us as interns to lead tours in our own city where we live. We are launching the Brave Adventure Academy to train girl adventure guides.
Like many of our African animals that we have now seen close, girls are threatened by crime and violence each day. But being tourists in our own country has made us stronger, more resilient, and determined to ensure that we are safe, both girls and animals. We need each other to survive.
And that's why, again, we're here today. We need you guys, the brightest minds in conservation, in travel, and tourism, to help these young women, to help other young women, to get out there, see their own countries, and be a part of the answer. As Dr. Leakey said earlier, we want to see these young women as leaders in government, making their own decisions. We also know that 80% of travelers who book travel are women. They want to know that a lodge is not just eco-friendly, helps the environment, the community, but it's also girl-friendly. How do we do that?
We have found our Brave. For the people in the back, under your seat, there's a card. So please share your own brave ideas and stories so we can create a safer community for ourselves, tourists, animals, communities, and girls. Thank you.
Thanks.